some niggas, but about some niggas who would never play that shit. I put my foot in the door for a lot of these niggas, and this is the thanks I get. I had some family push me away from this circle, cause all of the things I spit. I'm on the road to my target flying, and after that, I'm finna change that bitch. Then after that, I'ma blaze a split. Then after that, I'ma slay my bitch. Then after that, I'ma get shit twisted. Then after that, I'ma up and quit. I'm in a stew and I'm mad as a bitch. As this track doesn't hit, then it's fuck this shit. I gotta mention that I ain't get the fuck out my way while I'm trying to accomplish shit. I was less than a dead there the whole time, I just needed oxygen. I put my time in this photograph, I ain't never claimed to be a charlatan. If I fail, then I'll see a cell or a pencil sitting on the ottoman. You ain't got nothing to prove to these little niggas, please snap out of it.
Yo! How we doing, folks? What is good? What is good? Happy Tuesday evening. I hope the day has been treating you right. Dude, how do you guys feel? Dude, low-key, I've been getting really consistent with the intro lately. I've been playing the same playlist for like 3 weeks, though. This golf game, Jazz Fusion's got me in a fucking death grip, man. Hey, guys. Hello, hello. Making some pasta and roasted broccoli. That's what's up. Today, I ate a lot of chicken, and now I'm having a coffee. So let me know what you think about that in the comment section down below. Hey, Froggy, what you been up to? Today I ate chicken and drank coffee. I've been working on a new commission. What else have I been up to? I took a big nap right before stream. Like some wings? Nah, like some chicken tenders, man. Dude, I live pretty close to like a Carl's Jr. And I haven't had Carl's Jr. in a long time. I had Carl's Jr. today. Dude, it's so ass. It's so ass, man. Why did that shit cost so much, too? You go to Carl's Jr. and get 2 meals and it costs as much as, like, Cane's. What sauce? That's the thing. They left the sauce out of the bag. It was genuinely, like, heartbreaking, but I didn't have the will to drive back to the local Carl's Jr. So, yeah. I love 10 p.m. coffee. I don't drink coffee. I love late night caffeine, and I just assume that maybe some of you here also have a caffeinated beverage? Maybe? You go to Carl's Jr. and they make you sacrifice your firstborn to the devil. You know what pisses me off about Carl's Jr., Demon? The fact that like Carl's Jr. and Hardee's are the exact same place. Not a single menu item is different. That genuinely upsets me. Why the fuck? What's with the division, man? They're doing some fucking left Twix, right Twix bullshit. For no good reason! Today I had sushi and pizza and ice cream. You know that one, dude, it went viral for like a few months back, maybe like a year ago? And it was some guy who was just talking about what he did today. He's like, today I played outside and I ate pizza. And it's his friend replying like, I really, really hate you. Because that's all I could think about. Sushi and pizza and ice cream is quite the combo. Do you ever see those pictures that are like sushi cotton candy ice cream roll and it just looks like an abomination of God? Do you know what I'm talking about, Meat Paper? Wait, I wonder about cotton candy ice cream sushi roll. This shit actually looks like if you ate this, God would strike you dead moments later. I'm being genuine. Sidebar with me for just a second. Cotton candy kind of makes it seem like it would be okay to eat just like a little bit of fiberglass, right? Like just like a little bit. Sorry, I was watching a video. So Meat Paper, did you click on my stream? You got 6 minutes into it and you're like, dang, I gotta go turn on a YouTube video. Is that what happened, Meat Paper? No, I mean, no, it's so cool. Ew, I saw another one. This one looked grosser. Wait. Let me show you this one. This shit, now that, now I think it's like a frame from like a TikTok or something. But, so it's like blurry. But this shit looks evil, right? I want you to sit here and tell me, it looks so good. I love it. You're a fucking liar and we both know it. We both know it. Now I'm just sitting here clicking through. With the fine cotton candy on the menu in these Las Vegas restaurants, I don't think I want to, man. Dude, I fucking hate Fruit Loops too, though. Fruit Loops are gross. Was this video? Me in front of that broke-ass gorilla. Dude. This shit's muted. Scared me. That actually jump scared me. Okay, I know we have talked about he's being racist. Oh. Wait, there's racism on Twitter? Wait, really? Guys, I had no idea. I gotta be more careful on Twitter. That seems like a, dangerous place to be. I know we talked about the one gorilla versus 100 man thing already, but I'm gonna reiterate for anybody who missed my take on the matter. If you think that 100 men could defeat one gorilla, I maybe think you're like a little bit stupid. But it's totally chill also, and we can still hang out. I'm calling the health department and then if I get served that. You would have to go in and order it first, is the thing. And sugar looks like it melts the same way as glass. Yeah, sugar glass is a thing, right? Isn't there also like edible paper and shit now? We've kind of reached the era where like we're rapidly approaching being able to eat inedible objects. Which like when I was a kid, like there was less emphasis on being able to eat inedible objects, I think. Or like I didn't have the awareness of it, at least. Right? Estrogen anomaly. I don't know if the estrogen anomaly is Jimbo popping into chat or if it's eating non-food based objects. Gorilla with iron fists though? Dude, I don't know what a Marvel superhero is gonna do to help him out. Those guys are low-key pussies. I could take on every single guy in the MCU. Come out unscathed. I'll say it. Paper was edible if you were brave enough. I did try a while back. Who was here when we were going through our rewatch of My Strange Addiction? Who was here, man? Because I remember watching the toilet paper episode, like probably like a year and a half or 2 years ago. The episode where she's like, dude, I just love eating toilet paper. She would just tear off a little piece from the square, put it on her mouth, and let that shit melt. And I'm like, dude, that kind of looks delectable. So I went and I tried a piece on stream, and I was like, dude, honestly, like, I get her vibe. I'm not gonna be, like, doing what she's doing and, like, bringing fucking toilet paper slices to, like, the movie theater in my purse to eat them during the show. But at the same time, like, it wasn't bad, man. It actually, since we were talking about cotton candy, it melted on my tongue in a similar way to cotton candy. But without all, like, the sweetness and bull. I lost 5 viewers talking about eating toilet paper. I'm gonna hide view count. Anyways, point is, don't be afraid to try new things. You never know what might surprise you. Do they still make new episodes of My Strange Addictions, man? Or is that just like utter woke nonsense? Okay, wait. This one didn't go like platinum on Twitter, so some of you guys may not have seen it. But did any of you guys see that video of the person trying to feed their pet millipede food and the millipede wouldn't eat, so they just kept putting different foods in front of the millipede at rapid pace, and the millipede wouldn't eat it? Yeah? We're on the same side of Twitter, huh? Because that shit got like 30K likes tops. That shit got like 30K, dude. I know we're on the same side of Twitter. That's funny. I'm now bronze 2 in Rivals. Did you D-rank? Or is that like an upgrade? I don't know. I just got it on my timeline. Dude, it's honest to God, like my whole goal here is to get everybody's Twitter timeline kind of looking like mine a little bit. You know? I'm not in Twitter like that. I doom scroll on TikTok. I think I would argue it's probably a bit more common to doom scroll on TikTok than Twitter, but like they both they both got emphasis on it, right? I want you guys to know, I took a really big nap, which means I haven't had a bong rip in about 5 hours. So you're meeting the sober frog for the first time for some of you. My name is Froggy and Ted, DBH, and Ballotro. Your what? Your Twitter timeline? That's actually, I respect that. Bago! Wait, I have something to tell you. Your package got sent back to me today because I forgot to put your apartment number in. I'm sorry. Listen, I'm gonna include some goodies. My fault. Go get the bong. What's your problem? What's your deal with me, huh? Sober Frog, WW artist. This is what I do. I guess I'm just perfect in every way. It's what everyone's saying. Since the season reset, I went from Plat 3 to Bronze 3. No, you did not. No, you didn't, Robbie, because when the season reset, I got put down to Plat, and I was in, like, was the rank after GM? I was in, like, Celestial or whatever. Or whatever it's called. So, I don't believe you. Are you saying like you climbed up to Plat and then deranked? Oh, you were Plat 3 at the end of the season. Okay. So what did you derank to after the reset? Because saying that you went from Plat 3 to Bronze sounds horrible. Because I think most people are just assuming you're losing every game to accomplish that. Bronze 3? Okay, so what I'm understanding is that you're a rank up from where you started. Right? Hey, you are Froggy, perfect in every way. That's what they call me. At least at all the shops that I frequent. I walk in and they go, oh my god, it's you. We're gonna get you. And then they start hurling objects at me. It's seriously like it's our thing. It's the big best. Right now, Scar and Matt are playing Magic the Gathering in the living room, and I got invited to play, and instead I was like, no guys, I have a job to do. So I want you guys to understand how much I prioritize and love you. Hey, did you guys see the fucked up nether portal on Twitter too? Do you guys see this shit? It's kind of fun. Yeah, of course you saw Pervert Nether Portal. Ditch your loved ones for your job. Is streaming my job? No, my job is being like freaking dope and awesome. I just checked. Oh yeah, I played one of these songs for intro today, but have any of you guys heard the new Quinn album? The new Quinn EP? That shit goes crazy town. That shit goes actually crazy sauce. This shit, insane. Nay? You're queer, right? You'd like it. Dude, finding out that meat paper is like straight would probably like ruin my night a little bit. So like, don't say it if you are. Wait, new Quinn. Nix, you haven't heard it? That's actually crazy. I think you would especially fuck with this second song in the EP. Now, will this being awesome pay? I may have to check a check to collect. You want me to check? Okay. Everybody in chat has one try. You have to guess dollar and cents the exact amount that I made on Twitch alone in April. And if you guess dollar and cents amount, I'll just give it all to you. Good luck. One try for the whole class. Well, one try each for the whole class. That, yeah. $17.26. Hint? No, this is for like most of my monthly income. No. Jeez. Oh, I was talking about being awesome. That's how much I get paid on Twitch for being awesome. It is how much I get paid for being awesome sauce. Higher or lower than the number you put? Lower. Lower. Okay, so it seems like nobody is getting my revenue for the month, you guys. I am so sorry. That is tough. Right? But at the end of the day, we all tried. And isn't it good to try new things? What if I told you you were the closest one yet, Toasty? What if I told you that? But I made just slightly more than that for the month. I made just slightly more. Dude, I think I'm gonna bring back spell check to our gaming rotation, by the way. For those of you guys who remember when we were doing like this spelling bee wordle, I'm gonna try and bring it back. If we guessed it, would you tell us? Oh, I made about, on Twitch I made like $1,300 and some change. It was like $1,320 or something this month. Dude, I'm like pretty open about like my finances, as I do get paid mostly by you guys. I probably made another like 700 off of froggy.world this month. For those of you guys who are curious. And then I made a little bit extra from sponsor stuff too. But I don't know exactly how much. But that's how it goes, dude. The IRS loves it too. The IRS knows how much money I make, if you'll believe it. They know. It would be so much easier if they were like, dude, this is how much money you made, please give us money. Instead of me having to like fucking put in like 7 different 1099s and being like, did I get it all? Or are they gonna like audit me later? Cause I'm just trying my best, but I'll be real, man. Like we weren't taught this shit in school, bro. Dude, I am just doing the best I can with the knowledge that I have at my disposal. Froggy, on average, how much are your card packs? It's $18 for a pack of 6 stickers, which, whoa, it's not Pokemon. It's not Pokemon. You know what I mean? It's a little more expensive than that, but they are all handmade by me and my partner. All of the stickers. So they have that hand-touched feel to them. I not only design all of these myself, but I also print them all out myself. My partner laminates them. Then I cut them out. I proof them all by hand, and then I stamp each one of them. and then I package all of them. And that's just like a little bit of the process. That's just like a little bit. It'd be fun, I think, to do like a video documenting how I make stickers, but I don't know. Does anybody else feel like there's too much informative content on YouTube? I want like a little bit of like, be a little funny with your informative content. And I'm somebody who uses YouTube for like informative shit all the time. Like if I'm trying to like learn a new program or something. But then like 80% of the time it's somebody with like a bad microphone speaking too softly. And you just kind of have to accept what they say anyways, because like that's the option for your niche issue, motherfucker. I wish all currency was the same. I want to spend 20 bucks for a froggy sticker, but no, Canada says I gotta pay 50. I'll be honest, you know, as an American, you really gotta be about this Canadian boycott shit, Robbie. Really, like, you should be boycotting me. Like, you should be boycotting American products. You know? I get it. Froggy stickers are cool. Froggy, what's your favorite color? Probably like brown. TBH. It's probably like brown or green. But there's so many different kinds of brown and green that you could never know what I'm talking about. Don't forget the profit from Pokemon cards. I don't have any profit from Pokemon cards because I'm not selling them. But at the same time, you guys know what I'm getting in the freaking mail this week? You know what I'm getting in the mail this week? For my Pokemon cards? Wait, where's my nerds at? Nerds! Oh, dorks! Dude, this is what I'm getting in the mail this week. I'm getting this fucking frame, dude. I'm getting this fucking frame, dude. I've been in talks with the owner of this shop on Etsy, and we're doing a little partnership thing together, which is kind of sick, kind of freaking epic. Isn't your Twitch sub like $15 on mobile over there too? Who's Twitch subbing on mobile on Canadian dollar? That's fucked up. Only time I'd step foot in the US is if I'm dead or for TwitchCon. Are you guys going to TwitchCon this year? This is the first year I'm going to TwitchCon. Fun fact. I'm probably like, this is like the year I'm most likely to go to TwitchCon. Then again, what if all the other partners make fun of me? What if they spit at me and they go, "You're not a real Twitch partner. Get out of here!" And then they hit me with blunt objects. You guys, if we do TwitchCon this year, I wanna make a really big like Froggy Twitch TV smoke circle. But that would have to mean at least like 4 of you go. You know? Be the reason they have another incident? Dude, I'm gonna make the ball pit incident of TwitchCon look like a drop in the fucking bucket, dude. I'm gonna make the dam explode. Whatever that means. Where's TwitchCon this year? Probably California, I'd imagine. Which I do have some friends in California who are like, "Hey, you could probably stay with me if you come TwitchCon," which is nice. Yeah, San Diego. Yeah, sounds about right. I don't have a passport, nor do I have TwitchCon money. I hope I get attend in the future. Well, luckily for you guys, I'm only going up from here, so I'll be attending TwitchCon for all of the years in the future ever, all of them. Not a single one I'm missing. Just hang with Ty, you'll be fine. True! Dude, there's something that's, like, inherently intimidating about hanging out with, like, my popular friends at a place like TwitchCon, though. Because then people are gonna walk up to us and be like, "Oh my god, you're that guy." And then I gotta, like, stand there, because I'm, like, a different guy, you know? I don't know, dude. TwitchCon TwitchCon, I feel like I would mostly be looking at either for Art Alley, like doing Artist Alley things. Not Austin and Alley, that's different. Artist Alley is like you sell your shit at Twitch, you sell your art stuff. Austin and Alley is Ross Lynch's Disney TV show. Didn't he have a band too? He was sexy. They'll go see Ty and then look at you and be like, did you ever play Paladins? The fact of the matter is, one of the only times I've ever been recognized IRL for content creation has been about Paladins in front of 3 of my friends, and I did want to turn into a small puddle after that. I did. Artist Alley signups can be so annoying. That's what I'm hearing. Also, like, the idea of, like, boothing instead of, like, selling things how I currently do is kind of a lot. Can we gamble real quick? I don't know. Gambling is bad, I heard. Look at Las Vegas. People there look sad a little bit. I just don't know what it would do to the viewers of the Twitch Froggy television stream. I don't know. Coin flip gamble. Okay. I love that. Wait, I'm trying to find my coin flip one, but all of our previous predictions are about haste. He was sexy? No, at the time he was 16. You assuming immediately that I'm talking about 16-year-old Ross Lynch is your problem? But I'm not gonna scold you for it. You did not gotcha me. I will say that. You did not. Coin flip, head, tail. Ross Lunch, Hungry Edition. Do you think that's what he was saying when he was gonna go get lunch break on the Austin and Alley set? He was like, Ross Lynch is gonna get Ross lunch, and then he patted his belly like this, and then everyone went, Ross! Guys, there's a coin flip prediction up right now. Feel free to put your I'm playing Cryptid and a Chad with 66 retriggers. That sounds like roguelike speak. Is it? You gotta have a setup routine for your table and everything because you don't get there early. You will have not nearly enough time to set up. Yeah, from what I've heard about from like oomfies who have done TwitchCon boothing, is that shit is real fucking work. Like you're really grinding that shit all day. Which doesn't sound nearly as appealing as walking around and bullshitting. I will say it now. I'm gonna say it. Something that at least 3 people have to be thinking. Just in general. The Twitch, like, partner lounge for TwitchCon, that's so gay, man. Dude, I've sucked real penis. That's 10 times gayer. The fact that this is a place for just the partners to hang out. Man. Inflating that sense of self. DD Eggs with the 33-monther. I appreciate that doinks out of you. Thanks for being here for 33 whole months. That's real cool. That's real good. Almost 3 years is fucking wild. You know that, right? That shit is crazy. Thank you for the continued love and support, my friend. Anyway, should I go grab the bong now? You guys want to get crazy? So does it exclude affiliates? Yeah, that's how it works. Dude, that's like straight, like, that is just straight up how it works. We don't have a dick size command here, sorry. We just have an exclamation mark gay command. I don't really like dick measuring in chat, you know? I figured there's better things we could do with our time. Like getting into crochet. You guys know crochet? That stuff is good. Okay, I should go get the bong, huh? It's calling to me, dude. It's whispering at me. I can hear it. You know Green Goblin? From Spider Man? Willem Dafoe? Right? Are like Willem and Dafoe and Steve Buscemi like the same archetype? Ross lunch clip, that's good. Willem Dafoe. Steve Buscemi. Dude, they are like the same archetype, low-key. But I don't know, there's something about Willem Dafoe that's like a little sexier. I don't know what it is, man. My ex thought Steve Buscemi was hot, and honest to God, that made me feel so ugly. His real name is William? No, it's not. It's Willem. Next, you're gonna tell me Will.I.Am's real name is William. Don't fucking lie. I know it's Will.I.Am. Okay, let's flip this coin. Have a little bit of real coin? That's always more fun, right? Heads, tails. I just kind of like flying saucered it in the air. Let's get a different one. He's kind of scary, I can't lie. Steve Buscemi or Willem Dafoe? It landed on my dick, so you can't tell. But do I point the camera down on my dick? Like, it's heads. It landed heads up on my penis, dude. It's kind of like I'm getting head right now. That was stupid. That was dumb. It is just, it's heads up on my Kirby pajamas, though. It's... Wouldn't you be getting tail? Nope. Okay. Well, that is face down, I suppose. Ew! Knock it off. This is Froggy, and you're watching Disney Channel. I'd fuck up that drawing that mouse, dude. I wouldn't do so good. I could just tell. If I had done the drawing the Disney logo, do they still do that these days? Wait, I don't know if the Disney Channel exists anymore. I'm just assuming it does, because there's gotta be like, I don't know, there's a lot of old people who still have cable TV, right? And they gotta like be able to put on Disney whenever their grandkids visit. So I'm assuming Disney's still on cable and they're still doing the like, and you're watching Disney Channel. You know, like, I just assume. Anyways, I should go grab the bong, but I'm honest to God just being really lazy. I don't want to stand up. There's this effect that happens when I stream before grabbing my bong, which I just don't smoke for a while. I'm just figuring it out. Figuring out what life's all about. Yeah, after looking at them again side by side, I don't think that they're the same archetype. Willem Dafoe is like an acoustic guitar. And Steve Buscemi is like an electric guitar. You know? Steve Buscemi is like a vape. And Willem Dafoe is like a cigarette. Dash dabs! Do you agree with what you just heard? Thank you. How is stream? What's good, dude? What the fuck is up? I started working on a new commission for Dash Dabs today, based on their profile picture that I did a while back. It's very much early stages, but you know, a little something right now. I just hit myself in the glasses with this coin. I'm 34 minutes late. Yup, and we're never gonna forgive you. Nobody'll ever forgive you. But if you don't follow Dash Dabs, you'll probably regret it. Good stream over there. Good stream, and I like it a lot. Okay, wait. Let me go get the bong. Let me go get the bong. You know what? You know what's adding to the sex appeal of Willem Dafoe is the gap in his tooth. Like it's sexy. I've said this before, but like, dude, it's way sexier when someone's got like a little bit of fucked up teeth. I got like a little bit of fucked up teeth, dude. So maybe that's part of it. But like when people got like veneers and their teeth are like too straight, I don't know. When somebody's playing a role and they have veneers in, it doesn't feel like a real person. I'm sorry if I'm insulting anybody with veneers in the chat, but I'm just saying, like, it's. I think what's partly attractive about Willem Dafoe is like he's got like real guy teeth. He's got like real dude teeth. I bet he loses like 1.5 points on the attractive scale the moment the gap tooth is gone. Okay? And now I want you to imagine Steve Buscemi with a gap tooth. Like he like gains 1.5 points, right? Maybe this is just me. If you have veneers, I want to be in your financial state. I know somebody with veneers whose financial state is debt. Does that count? Indebted? Anyways, bong time. Let me go do that. Wait. Okay, wait, Nix. I don't know if you're still here or if you went to go listen to the new Quinn EP. I'm gonna play the first couple songs of the Quinn EP while we smoke. It's gonna go crazy town. Trust me. First, let me hide this. Gonna go crazy town. Give me just a sec. This song is so good.
I was brought up by some niggas who would never play that shit. I put my foot in the door for a lot of these niggas, and this is the thanks I get. I had some family push me away from this circle, cause all of the things I spit. I'm on the road to my target flying, and after that, I'm finna chase that bitch. Then after that, I'ma blaze a split. Then after that, I'ma slay my bitch. Then after that, I'ma get shit twisted. Then after that, I'ma up and quit. I'm in a stew and I'm mad as a bitch. As this track doesn't hit, then it's fuck this shit. I gotta mention that I ain't get the fuck out my way while I'm trying to accomplish shit. I was less than a dead there all the time. I just needed oxygen. I put my time in this photograph. I ain't
Yo, dude, the funniest shit just happened. I walk out there to grab the bong. God, this song is so good. I walk out there to grab the bong. Scar is on the phone with their cousin, who they forgot to pick up from the airport because they were playing Magic the Gathering. That shit's like an hour away. That's tough, man. Shit's like an hour out, bro. The thing is, before I started stream, they were like, "Oh yeah, I gotta go do that soon. I gotta go pick him up from the airport soon." And I walk out there to grab the bong, and I'm like, "Damn, you guys are still here." Look, Scar's still on the phone. And I'm like, "Oh." Is Matt gonna go with them? Probably, but I don't know, because Matt probably has work tomorrow, right? And when you work at a school, you gotta like get up early. Dude, that's like probably one of the biggest deterrents of being a teacher, I would say. You know, low salary aside, bro, like you gotta get up so fucking early. I don't know, dude. That shit is brutal. And you take your work home with you? Well, I always take my work home with me, personally. Which is kind of whatever. Oh, that's what videos are for. I'm gonna fuck around and show my students Ants Canada. Be like, you guys got this today. I'm gonna lay my head on the desk. I don't know. Dude, this song is so fucking crazy. This is the one that I thought you would specifically like, Nix. Alright, gamers, drop one of you guys something to smoke with me. I'll catch you later, Man Myth Legend. I gotta come up with a new name for you. Oh, wait. I'm gonna call you Ned, because I just realized your name is the man, the myth, the legend, Ned. You're Ned now. Okay, is that chill? Ned, you and me? New nickname? Yeah, literally, meat paper. I don't know how to pronounce that shit, though, but I know what the videos are. Alright, I got something big to smoke. I'm turning this shit up. Cheers to my one-typers. Big bowl. Cheers, folks. Kurt Zigat? Dude, that's like if Curtis Connor was born in like Germany or something. Cheers. I just drooled on myself. God damn it. Oh, that's a good sound. Bongbert. Ty just calls me legend, so that's cool. Alright, that's what's up, Ned. I'll get you later. You don't fuck with the name Ned. Hold up, is that what you said? You didn't say no to the Ned. Alright. Yo, has anybody been watching season 2 of The Rehearsal? Nathan Fielder? I need to catch up, man. It seems like it's changing everybody's life except mine. And I think he's a real funny guy. He's one of the greatest to do it. Many have said. Woo! That bong rip just made me so sweaty, man. Honest to God, like just to keep it real with you, I am sweating between my butt cheeks right now. You ever take a bong rip so big you sweat between your butt cheeks, and it feels a little like you kind of just went for like a run, and now you got swamp ass. That's where I'm at right now. Nobody smell my ass. Seriously. Sound like the orange guy? He's the greatest, many have said. Isn't just many are saying this? Isn't many are saying this Trumpism in general? Isn't it? It's just kind of funny. Listen, inadvertently or not, like that guy is funny, man. I don't think he means to be, but God, dude, what a funny guy. It's like the exact opposite of your uncle that tries to tell jokes all the time that you kind of have to like half smile through. You're like, oh, okay. It's like, instead, this guy is not trying at all, and he's accidentally the funniest motherfucker alive, dude. What up, Mirthbringer? How you doing? You bringing back the mirth? Are ya? What is mirth? I'm not hip enough. He means everything he says, and it's scary and hilarious. He seems very easy to fool. I feel like I could pull a coin out from behind Donald Trump's ear, and he would like have me deported. You know? I'd be like, oh, but what's this behind your ear, Mr. Trump? And then just, I pull out the fucking the coin, and then he's like, I don't believe in magic. I don't believe in witchcraft. Elon does not like witchcraft. And then he'd like fucking execute me on the spot or something, man. I don't know. What a guy. And now I know that many people come to stream to avoid thinking about the evils of the world and how strange everything's becoming rapidly. But like, we gotta recognize sometimes, right? That shit's getting real wacky. Shit is getting so crazy, man. Not only like politically, but also just like the state of AI. We are in a strange moment of existence right now. No more magic. I do not believe in it. It is unconstitutional. Show me where our founding fathers wrote about. Never mind. Heading off to bed. Hope you guys have an epic rest of stream, dude. Yo, I'll catch you later, Dabs. Lots of love, dude. I hope your dreams treat you with kindness and care. Personally. Hey, did you guys know that more Froggy trading stickers are releasing in like a week, dude? Hey, did you guys know this? Last 100 packs releasing. Did you know this? 8 days, 13 hours, 38 minutes, 22 seconds. Everyone likes it and it's good. Where did I go? Everyone likes it and it's good. I'm just restocking these two. This shit's sold out for forever. Are you gonna make a series 3? Yup. It's gonna take time though. I will be doing another 100 packs, and then no more series 2. And then I will finish my commissions, catch up on my commission work, and then I'll probably start designing Series 3. With Series 3, I want more cards that line up with other cards from previous series, because I just think that shit's kind of fun, man. I just think that shit's kind of fun. Anyways, yeah, that was the new Quinn EP. That shit goes nuts, huh? That shit goes bonkers town. Crazy sauce. Maybe we'll come out of this like Dune with AI and computers just fucking gone. Many are saying that I am an ignorant fool for not being able to finish Dune. Is it true? Dude, I've made it through half an hour twice and I've fallen asleep both times. I still have no idea what happens in Dune. Froggy, what should I do with my life? Like in general? Probably what like feels right to pursue. I don't know, that's the thing too, is like, does it look like I know what I'm doing with my life? Because if it does, dude, like I am tricking you. It's weird, dude. Just finding out how to exist in a way that is like pleasing to you. Maybe pleasing is the wrong word. It's just, you know, it's comforting to you. Some people just spend their entire lives trying to find that thing. I think that, like, the best advice that I could give you to find out the kind of life that you want to live is just don't be afraid to try and fail at new things. Because if you're afraid to try and fail at new things, you're gonna get stuck in complacency. You're just gonna get stuck. You're gonna get comfortable in misery, doing the things that you don't like doing, because it's at least same old, same old. That's like the best advice I got, right? Not gonna lie, as long as I'm not existing like that dude spending millions a year to retain his youth, I'm happy. The thing is about Brian Johnson. I know who you're talking about. The thing is about Brian Johnson is, what he's doing is kind of like a double-edged sword, right? Maybe even triple-edged sword, dude. Because, like, no matter what, it is now objectively funny when you die, right? Like, guy's whole thing is like, I'm gonna live forever. And then when he, like, accidentally gets hit by a bus on, like, fucking, I don't know, May 13th, 2041, it's gonna be, like, talk of the town for at least a day or two. Yeah, exactly, Mirthbringer. It'd be fucking hilarious. Guy's just gonna, one day he's gonna step outside, get hit by a bus, and it'll be kind of hilarious. Like, you can't do anything about that. You can't do anything about your death suddenly being hilarious because you have solidified your branding as, like, the guy who is going to live to be 150 or whatever. Dude, wait, wasn't there literally, like, a Parks and Rec character that functioned like that? I haven't seen that show in so long. It was like Anne's husband. He kind of reminds me of Brian Johnson a little bit. When I asked Ty, he said, I don't eat cheese, but I like your answer better. Honest to God, if you caught me when I was more stoned, I probably would have given you a similar answer. You caught me one bong rip in to a late night stream where I'm feeling existential. Maybe existential is the wrong word. Where I'm feeling depressed. So, I got words of wisdom to offer, right? Our king will live forever! They'll sing songs about him for 1,000 generations! Yeah, and then he fucking dies from rat bite. It's pathetic, man. That shit's gonna happen to Asmongold one day. Jasmine Gold's gonna die from like fucking bubonic plague or some shit, bro. To be more clear, I'm depressed. Yeah, I'm just being honest. You know, I feel like especially as somebody who streams every day, it's like weirder for me to not talk about when I'm depressed. I don't know. I've got like a healthy rapport with you guys. We've got like a good back and forth going. I feel like for me personally, it is easier to get out of my own head if I just express exactly how I feel, rather than worrying about how I'm being perceived because of how I feel. Instead, I'll just be like, this is how I feel. Which seems healthier, right? You seen the Kool-Aid Man challenge people are doing? Yeah, and I'm not gonna lie, it's fucking hilarious. It's so goddamn good. Yeah, property damage destruction. Yeah. Give teenagers something to do, maybe. Give teenagers something to do! If I was 16 and a bunch of my friends were like, dude, we are going to run as hard as we can into random fucking fences and see if they get knocked over, I'd be like, dude, let's get some Red Bull first. Like, that's cause 16-year-olds don't have shit to do, man. That's all. I think that kids doing that shit is a direct consequence of like teenagers not feeling welcome in most spaces. I don't know about you guys, but when I was a teenager, I definitely didn't feel welcome in most spaces. Why can't rich assholes fund libraries or rec centers, SMH? A lot of the time, they just don't care enough about how they're being perceived publicly, I guess. Right? So they're okay with their reputation being in the shitters because they got millions, right? I don't know. Wait, let me catch up on chat. You're straight up allowing yourself to be perceived? That's true, I am. Every day, baby. I love it. I think I could knock down a fence. If I got like a good, like, stretch in on my shoulder first, and I'm really charging that, like, I could do it, but I would be sore for at least like 3 days after, and that's the big difference between like me and a 16-year-old, is I think if a 16-year-old were to like chug like 1.5 Red Bulls and then charge at a fence, like he doesn't take any damage, dude. Like he's immune. Like that shit buffs you up, man. Me, like I get some consequence for it. I would do that as a 20-year-old if I had enough alcohol in me, haha. The thing is, I guess when I became an adult, I also became aware of like adult consequences. You know? But that's because my siblings were getting arrested for doing stupid shit around the same time that I would just like get crossfaded in my room and play RuneScape. Right? And if you're wondering, playing RuneScape crossfaded, it's not what you need. Ever. Sitting there hitting the bong with a fucking Four Loko, being like, yup, time to cut down magic trees. What the fuck is my deal, man? Yup, gotta farm as many magic logs as possible. Dude, I was just clicking, man. I guess it was easy to do while I was crossfaded. I didn't have spaces to go. Yeah, as a teenager? Yeah. As a teenager, you're supposed to be involved in extracurricular activities like clubs, sports, school, and smoking weed with your friends. Dude, that's the thing is like, I don't know. When I was a kid, I wanted to be anywhere but school. And 3 out of 4 of those things that you named are things you do at school. And I know so many kids feel the same way. That's what I'm saying. There's gotta just be more spaces for kids to do shit outside of school. Right? Why can't rich assholes give me money? Dude, that's a good question. Some rich assholes should give me money too. I'd love that. You're not supposed to be going out to club-adjacent scenes as a 16-year-old, LOL. Well, who's talking about club-adjacent scenes, though? We're just kind of talking about, like, you know, recreational hangout spaces for children of that age in general, right? Because, like, otherwise, they're gonna find shit to do with their friends, right? And, you know, sometimes it's fun to get into trouble. I don't know. I'd break into weird places and skate with my siblings as a teenager. I was also breaking into weird places and skating as a teenager, but I wanted nothing to do with my siblings. We have a really cool third place here in my city, but it's only open odd hours. I went somewhere that's open like 4 to 1 a.m. 4 to 1 a.m. Wait. What do you mean third place? What is a third place? My siblings got arrested before I was old enough to do any of the cool shit, so I wasn't allowed to do anything. Tale as old as time, dude. They were too loose, now they're too strict, leash too tight. Any game that requires brain function is 10 times better with alcohol. Disagree respectfully. Respectfully. But that's also like, I like paying attention when I play games. I do. Because fucking... For me, most of the games that are like fun are like games where I either gotta read a bunch of bullshit or games where like I have to focus on like my aiming, which I'm willing to admit is fucking gay, man. I'm so willing to admit that that's lame as shit, but it's my truth and I'm living it. Like, the fuck did y'all make friends who wanted to do stuff outside of school? I guess, like, I mean, you made friends in school first, right? Cosmic with the 5-monther! Whoa! You're so cool. You're so awesome. I like that a lot. Thank you for the 5-month resub. That's pretty sick of you. I think I might smoke a little something for that. I think I just might. I'm still trying to catch up on chat. I'm sorry. I know I'm going slow. I played Skyrim Faded for years, though. Skyrim's like the perfect game to play Faded, though. Skyrim makes more sense to play Faded. There are some games that specifically make more sense to play Faded, I think. You sound so similar to Northern Lion, OMG. I respectfully disagree. But he is Canadian and I am American. So that's probably part of it. Do we make skate parks for teens to be teens? Well, skate parks still fucking exist, bro. They do still exist. It's just like... kids don't want to just skate. Or watch people skate while they sit there and fucking drink a cherry Coca-Cola. I don't know, bro. That's clubs. Not all clubs, debate club or model UN. I was in a Magic the Gathering club as a teen. Oh, okay, yeah, that's what you're saying. Yeah. But yeah, I get it. More spaces outside school. Okay, yeah. I guess when you said club environment, I was thinking more like traditional clubbing. For some reason, I was like, I'm not saying teens need a space like that. But I do think that, I don't know, when you kind of make something feel formal like that, it makes a lot of people feel like not participating because they gotta actually like do shit rather than just be in a space to purely interact with others, sort of deal. I like meandering in Skyrim because it's cool and low stakes. Yeah, Skyrim is definitely one of the best games to walk around and rob people in, I think. Out of all the games where you can like walk around and like steal things from people's pockets, that's gotta be one of the best.
I beat Matthew with Magic. I'm gonna go.
Wait, you still haven't picked up David, bro?
He said just finish the game.
He's just sitting there at the airport, bored as fuck. So I think Scar won at Magic. That's kind of sick. No? Am I crazy to say my third place is Loki getting on the train and just going for a ride? No, you're not crazy. Sometimes it feels nice to just go and then look. I'm gonna just ban that guy off of vibes alone. I'm taking it back. What the fuck do you mean, do you support the square root of LGBTQ? What the fuck are you talking about? Jake the dog profile picture? Tell me more about you. Haran Ka. Tell me more about you. I want to learn your character. I am a man. Yep. Jake the dog by the looks of it. Sam with the 29 months! That's what the fuck is good, dude. Yo, I appreciate the shit out of you. Thank you. Thank you for the continued support. Thank you for the love. Over 2 years of fucking with Froggy. If you guys aren't following Seb, that's your issue, man. That's yours, and yours alone. Heronka, I wasn't able to decode your first message, I'll be real. Hunter, thank you so much for your raid. How are you? How are you? Lots of love, dude. Oh wait, I'm trying to find out if this first time chatter is homophobic or not. So you guys have come in at like the perfect time, dude. Heronka, can you keep speaking to us? Jake the dog profile picture, this is a call out post? Please reply. Yes. Chat, we solved the case. Okay, I guess like my question to you, don't ban him. My question for you is like, you're aware that Adventure Time is like an inherently queer piece of media, right? Does that make you feel different about your profile picture? Or you still fuck with Jake the dog? You're like, Jake the dog isn't with any of that gay shit. Is that what it is? Both. Yeah, I mean, you know, you figured. So, let's talk PB and Marceline real quick. Right? Now, I'm assuming off the profile picture you're a bit of an Adventure Time enthusiast. You may enjoy queer media, and your hatred is misplaced and misguided. I think, and I'm not a therapist, in fact, I'm not even a high school graduate. I think that you hate yourself. I personally think that you just hate yourself. So, you know, you gotta like find a way to deal with that shit, man, because that is gonna eat you alive. Good luck with it all. Yeah, I don't think Jake the dog would fuck with you. Dog, what a time for me to raid. I always think it's more interesting for me to like have a one-on-one moment with these kind of people, right? Maybe you gotta do some thinking, you know? Sit there and ponder for a while. But I think once we ban Haronka, they're gonna go, dude, wait, I'm not getting attention anymore. They're gonna click on the LGBT tag under my stream, and they're gonna start searching for other streamers that they can copy-paste the same message into. Right? Like, I know the type, man. I've been streaming for fucking 7 years now? Over 7 years? I know your type, man. There's a billion of you. Give me something new to your shtick. You gotta, like, you're not even giving me enough to ban you. It's just too pathetic right now. That is a fucking simple quiz. Can you answer it? It's a simple what? Were you shortening question? Let's Google quiz. Apparently it's Latin for who? This is a simple... This is a fucking simple who. Can you answer it? Horton when he's mad as fuck. Don't tell me you don't know what I mean. Your first message, and I shit you not, I'm gonna reread this to you. Do you support the square root of LGBTQ++? Question mark. Dude, nobody here got it. Nobody here got your joke. I want you to do better for yourself, because, you know, if you're doing the whole homophobia thing, you might as well put some oomph into it, you know? You might as well put like a little effort for it, because right now it's just, you're not doing enough. That is not a joke. What is it then? Can you explain what, if you could explain what it means to me, maybe you'll earn a ban. Maybe. But like, so far, dude, I think nobody here is really like too negatively affected by your presence. Right? If you can get banned without dropping a slur, yeah, you gotta put like a little oomph, a little creativity. If you can get banned without dropping a slur, like maybe you won. But as of right now, you have us all just kind of scratching our heads going, what are you saying to us? Thank you for the 100 bits, Jailbreak!
My fellow LGBTQ plus square root times 5 to the 18th power community.
That's so cool, and I like it a lot. We can see your hand out? Yeah! I want to get it shaded at some point. Because that has light shading in the middle, but, you know. I like this tattoo a lot. Thank you for fucking with the tattoo. Ooh, pretty bird, you're so close, honey. You're like right there. I do fuck with this tattoo a lot. I just gotta get it shaded and get some more bullshit around it. I wanna get more finger tattoos, man. Yo, we were talking about Adventure Time because the haters got an Adventure Time profile picture. Dude, this little ladybug's from Adventure Time. Found it. I am 28 years old. Dude, you gotta like get a job. I don't know. You're just digging yourself into a deeper hole right now, Haronka. I'll say it too, your name doesn't even flow off the tongue. I already have a job? Well, you're helping my job be easier today. I do want you to know that, Haronka. Being able to like poke fun at you like this, be like, hey Haronka, hey, what's up, dipshit? What are you talking about? Dude, you're literally like making streaming so easy right now. It's actually hilarious, man. It's so good. Hey, you guys gonna smoke a bowl now? Should I go to sleep? Last time it didn't work well. Were you the same person who came in yesterday and was like, I tried sleeping after leaving your stream and I barely slept at all? Because in that case, you should just stay here. It's not gonna work out. You're never going to sleep. Hey, I don't mean to be that guy, but you do kind of look like a human being and less of a frog. Kind of confused a little. Oh, I got you. It's all good. So, I'm gonna Google name. Do you like this? Huh? It's good. You get it now! You get it now! I don't know, dude. Haronka. There's no passion in your hatred. And that's the boring part. Like... Haronka, where are you from? That's a good question. Dude's hate watching right now because his wife isn't interesting enough. Dude, I think that... I just, like... It's really sad if your hobby is, like, hating on Twitch. I don't know. I want you guys to, like, really, like, think about it for a second, dude. He's in Poland. He's just some guy in Poland who's fucking married. He's sitting there on his laptop being like, I have to go hate on LGBT streamer. Like, what the fuck, man? Dude, like, damn, you gotta get a hobby. I don't know what to do in Poland. I haven't been. But like, dude. Somewhere in Eastern Europe, I'm calling it, you literally got called out instantly. Holy shit. I don't know, it's just like, I feel bad, bro. Your life must suck if this is what you do. Fuck, man, I just got really depressed. Hey, what's up, Matt? You want the bong? What's your deal?
Maybe some weed, please.
Okay, but you have to take Ollie out of the room first. Oh, and Trixie, because the cats aren't allowed in here while I'm smoking. So good luck to you, because there's now a Trixie back there.
Not one. It's like a video, man.
Hating from Europe is insane. No, I kind of love it, man. Froggy's worldwide. Dude, you fucking you're missing a grand time. We're getting homophobic hatred from Poland right now. This is baller.
And I lost magic, so.
And Matthew lost magic. You let another cat in, huh? Yeah, and I'm not gonna help. I'm just gonna let you do this because I think it's way funnier.
But they love me, so they don't care.
I'm bored of Mr. Poland. Can we get some other toys? That's good. Oh shit. Yeah, I think he's getting bored too, honestly, man. Do you ever not ban? Don't show them my bong water, dude. Wait, I'll clear that for you. I can say that to you. We took the cats out so you can smoke in here. You ever not ban someone when they're hating right away because you like to see where it goes?
Yeah, unless they say a slur, it's okay.
Yeah, that's what I was saying. I was like,
It's
dude,
funny.
I was telling him, I was like, dude, you gotta try and get banned without using this slur. And like, honestly, he wasn't hitting heavy enough. He's like, dude, I'm from Poland, I'm 28, I have a wife, and I hate you. I don't know, man. Like, it wasn't enough. It just wasn't enough.
Me too, actually, except I'm not from Poland.
Get your numbers up and then come back to me is all I really got for you. Is it worth analyzing the first question or be beyond it? Should I just ask Matthew? They asked me, I think it was like, do you know what the square root of LGBTQ++ is?
No.
Right? That doesn't make sense. Bong water is awesome for plants. I have heard that.
I have heard that.
Yeah.
Fertilizer. Nitrogen or something. No, that's not what I've heard. I've heard...
Isn't it nitrogen?
I've heard the ash is good for plants.
Huh. Neat. What a world we live in. Maybe it's a language pun that didn't translate. Yeah, maybe he's got to go hate on some like Polish gay streamers. I have to go eat something. I can't talk a low IQ guy. You know, greetings from Poland, my friend. He's got a point. He's got better things to deal with. The wife is probably upset that he's been scrolling through LGBT Twitch streams for the past 3.5 hours. It's time to go make dinner, buddy. What time is it in Poland? It's time to make breakfast, buddy.
I think the answer's 5. I've been doing math.
5, the square root of LGBTQ, because
plus.
there's just 2 pluses.
Okay, so my thought would be that each letter it would be 5.
Right.
And then the plus is it's squares.
Okay.
And then maybe the other plus is it squares again, and then the square root of that would be 25.
Okay, I think you're
So
right.
the answer's
Actually, I think
25.
that's justified.
Unless it's some bullshit where like each letter is like the number of the alphabet.
I think it's a Polish joke that didn't translate.
Or just a bad bigoted joke that's just
Dude,
not
I don't know. Like some bigoted jokes could still be heat.
And that one wasn't. You're right. You got a point.
Dude, like some of them, you could tell that they put real thought and effort in, and that one just had me being like, "What are you trying to say to me?" I don't know. I'm glad that everyone in chat just got in on ragging on this guy, though. I think we all got out some energy from that, right, guys? That was pretty good. We should make that a more regular exercise when people come through chat with negativity. Or we just hit them back. I got a master in chemistry engineering. Yeah, from Poland.
I've never really noticed how long your chat is. That's pretty silly.
What does that mean to me? Oh yeah, I do have a long chat.
It's so long.
For my big because I miss chat a lot.
That's so good. No,
Yeah.
you don't have to scroll. It's just like, oh, nice. Is he still here?
I got a
The
master
Polish-
brother in chemistry engineering. Oh, so it's not you, it's your brother who's got a master's in chemistry engineering in Poland.
The Polish guy is still here?
The Polish guy is still here. He is still swinging. But I think it's just like the language barrier. Like, it's not... Nothing he's doing is hitting. I feel bad, dude. Now he says, what a fucking joke. Dude, I feel so bad for you.
You are a joke.
I feel so bad for you. Dude. Okay, here, Haronka, I know that you don't like me because of traits about myself that I cannot... I'm going to speak slowly. I know that you do not like me, Haronka, because of traits about myself that I cannot control. However, I think that your morning would probably treat you kinder if you went and laid down in bed with your wife. And that's really all I've got for you. That's like it, dude. I didn't say I hate you. Yeah, you know, I feel like when you're implying, not even implying, directly saying that you're homophobic, I would disagree.
Am I walking in on something?
You are. We're just kind of poking fun at a homophobic Polish guy. It's been like content for at least 20 minutes, I'll be real. It has been hitting the spot.
That's good.
Yeah, it's been quite nice.
I'm looking at the Taco Bell app to see what I can get on the way home.
Ooh.
Maybe the Whataburger rewards?
That's sick.
Oh, different idea.
Yeah, basically we just turned some random homophobic guy in chat into a lolcow for a while.
That's good.
That's kind of where we're at. Now I'm gonna smoke some weed.
Then I'll smoke a little more.
No.
Oh.
No.
What about drink this?
Oh.
And I smoke the weed.
Tequila. With that. So if you talk to any homophobic guy, I'm assuming he means homophobic, because he said if you talk to any homo guy, it's gonna be a hater. But I'm assuming that's lost in translation.
I like that.
I'm assuming
I like that though. You're just really unappealing to homo guys.
That's the dude. Don't say that. That actually would be his hardest hitting insult yet.
Yeah, I know. That's good. You really not their
That
type.
would be his hardest hitting one yet, dude. Yeah. I mean, I am a queer person, Haronka, as you have deducted by clicking on the LGBT tag to get here.
Oh, that's hard. That's a hard deduction to make.
So that's the thing. Talk faster, brother. I need to eat. Dude, you are not responding in, like, proper English for half your messages. I'm afraid if I talk faster, you're not gonna, like, understand what I'm saying. I'm not, like, that's not an insult in any, like, way. I'm just being, like, genuine. Like, because you're responding to me with, like, mostly gibberish, but I don't think you know that. Because you keep responding with mostly gibberish still. Okay, wait, chat. I have a better idea. Let's just cut it flat now. Let's pretend like he was never here. Let's ignore every message. Move on. Let's pretend he doesn't exist. I'm just, you know? I'm gonna smoke a really big bowl. It's gonna be sick, bro. Anybody who ats Haronka from this period on is going to get timed out? Now? Now it's just... ignore and move on. Let little guy tucker himself out before bed. He needs to run out his energy. Hey, Froggy, did you see Sinners yet? No, but everyone's saying I really need to. I'll probably wait until it's not in theaters, because I'm not really a fan of going and seeing things in the movies. Matthew's shaking their head. I don't really care about the theater experience. I'm more comfy at home. I like being home. It's good at home. It's nice there. I like it.
It is good at home.
It's good at home.
Some movies are good at
I
home.
don't need the whole
some
movie
movies
experience.
Are good in movies.
Why does Froggy remind me a lot of Juicy from The Boys?
Juicy.
Which one's Juicy? I never finished
know.
The Boys.
I did, and
I think I watched like 2 seasons. I don't know how many there is.
3.
Movie theaters are kind of gross.
It's
Dude,
true.
I'm so glad
They're
I didn't
more
see the
than kinda
Minecraft
gross,
movie in
actually.
theaters. Did you see how they're testing like new screenings for the Minecraft movie where people are allowed to like meme as hard as they want basically and like talk along the whole movie and shit?
That's good. They like don't put movies next to them on either
Yeah.
sides.
Why did you turn British? I do that sometimes. You're gonna have to get used to it. Sometimes I turn Australian.
It's a disability they have.
Sometimes I don't even, I just break into character sometimes, dude. I do that when we play Magic the Gathering, too. They can confirm, yeah. I just kinda, I think there's like...
You're a jester, is
creatures living inside of me, yeah,
is
basically.
What I believe you said.
Just like jesters, have creatures living inside of them.
On their hats.
Let's go. We should listen to that song. It's been a minute, Ollie. You're right. It's been a while. Is that Ollie on the other side of the door?
I guess.
Oh yeah, see, Ollie's coughing. He's got asthma, which is why he's not allowed in here while I'm smoking. That is the whole thing. But yeah, I literally hear him coughing right now on the other side of the door, and that's why I'm like, dude, you're not allowed to hang out in here while we smoke. My little fucked up guy. Oh shit, let's go. If you didn't say that shit, I honest to God forgot what I was typing into Spotify. Alright, queers, drop one if you got something to smoke with me. This is a big one. The cryptid mod for Balatro? I've never downloaded any mods yet for Balatro. Cheers! Woo! Let's go. Oh, I drooled on my sweater. Oh no. Hello. Now I pack one for Matthew. It's really funny that you guys finished that game of Magic before going and getting David.
We really didn't. I thought they were like, oh, he said we can chill, and I said okay, and then I thought I had a chance, and if we would have played it out, maybe, but they had too many flying, and I kept taking damage, and don't get me wrong, I was chipping them down. I shook on it when it was 13-14, and I was like, the next 3 turns, I'm just prolonging it at this point.
Yo, how many Magic the Gathering players I got in chat? Nerd check. You know what's crazy?
1.
I play Magic the Gathering, but I collect Pokemon cards.
It's fun, though.
It's fun, you're right.
Because they're different.
But I don't collect Magic cards, like, not at all.
Sure. You do technically now. You have 2 decks.
No, I have 1. Oh, no, I have 2. You're right.
One.
You're right. Is Magic sitting on the floor? No, there's a beanbag next to me.
7 points short. 7.
I'll say it, the Whataburger cinnamon rolls mid.
Hey, but I get it for free.
But you do get it for
free. The point ratio is crazy.
I will agree.
I won't go into it because I'm passionate. But if you
I've gone into this about the Taco Bell menu before.
Yes, if you care about like how are you gonna say how if you have the fire tier, the cheesy order to crunch reward is like $5.50.
You're so funny.
For the same reward that you can get a fucking chips.
Dude, I've got honest to God way too much intimate knowledge about many fast food apps that I am like ever so slightly embarrassed about. Because like I think if you have that knowledge, you have to be a little embarrassed about it, right? You're shaking your head no. Me personally, I hold a little bit of shame for it. And I think that that's okay. I stayed up until 3 the other night playing Arena. Oh my god, that's a dork. That's a real dork.
I think I'm just poor. And so
yep.
that's how I justify it. I'm like fellow poor
dude,
people.
Yeah, with like
the apps.
Fast food apps and shit.
I'm trying to help you. Like these corporations suck. They want to give you free stuff if you have to eat.
Dude, it's so annoying having to have like a different app for everything now though.
Want me to set this on the floor?
Sure, that's fine. Having to have a different app for everything is genuinely like one of the great evils of the world.
Big thumbs down. But I like that you
big thumbs down?
That you like that you have to like have a bunch of apps.
Oh, I thought you were saying like you disagreed.
No,
I was like,
no,
really? You like having a bunch of apps?
No.
I like opening Froggy trading stickers. Ooh. Secret rare?
Which one?
I haven't gotten the secret rare in a minute. I'm not good enough. Your Caterpie card gets here tomorrow from 151. My jaw hurts. I've always been interested in learning, but none of my friends are nerds like that. Yeah, I never learned until I moved to the same city as one of my friends who's a huge nerd and has a bunch of magic stuff. And then I was like, oh, okay. Yeah, the website is updated for the Series 2 stuff. And Series 2 trading stickers are restocking in 8 days, 12 hours, 58 minutes, 14 seconds.
Oh, that's cool. Countdown timer.
Little countdown.
That's pretty good.
And it does restock the second this countdown ends.
Was that you?
Yeah.
Was that a you thought? That's good.
Ooh.
Wait, real quick. If you like and you think
everything
you
else
want
is
to
sold
play
out.
Magic,
So true.
Arena is free.
Arena
You
is
should just
free. I'm
play-
not gonna play Arena though.
No, because the paper is way more fun, and you have friends to play with. But if you don't have friends to play with,
Just play the Bazaar.
It's
Just
very
play the
true.
Bazaar.
Very true, actually.
The Bazaar is
not
just
on phone.
faster dopamine.
Bazaar not on phone.
That's
I rate
true,
you that.
that's
and
true.
if you want to play Magic, the app is free and it gets you into it.
The Bazaar fulfills the same thing in my
Yes.
brain as
Oh,
Magic
I
does.
play the Bazaar so much now. It's
know.
like it's my main game. Every time
I
sit
haven't
down,
really
I'm
been
like,
gaming
let's
that
just
much
crack this
since Tyrone left. I've just been like back on the grind.
Oh,
Now I got all my sticker stuff here today.
Yeah.
We've got a big
this starts
fucking
with that.
delivery. So I gotta get back on the grind because we have over 1,000 stickers to make.
Nice.
What do you guys think about Hearthstone? Gay! It's gay!
I did play it a decade ago.
Okay, you should. Isn't the creator of Bazaar like an ex-Hearthstone pro?
Probably. That sounds.
I think he's an ex-Hearthstone pro. He quit Hearthstone. He was like, fuck this, I'm making my own game.
That's cool. Good for him.
So
It's a good game.
they played it like 10 years ago too. 10 years ago, I didn't have the patience for card games.
Really? I played
Not a
Hearthstone
chance,
when it
dude.
first came out. Because you could play it on your phone.
Except that I would occasionally play Yu-Gi-Oh! In the bathroom against myself while I was like pooping.
On their phone or like in your lap?
On my lap with the cards.
Nice.
Yeah.
That's sick.
This is back. I'm talking before you were bringing your phone into the bathroom, dude. I used to bring my full fucking chessboard into the bathroom. We had a Marvel-themed chess set.
Nice.
Or maybe it was like Marvel and
Who is-
DC themed chess
Who's
set.
the who's
I
the
don't
queen?
even remember, dude.
Oh.
I could not tell you.
I
I could
wish you
probably
could.
find it though.
I
Wait,
wish you could.
Marvel themed chess set. I don't know. It's from like the 90s.
I know exactly.
Dude.
Good call. That's what I was gonna say. If you didn't put the year,
I
was
think
gonna
that
say,
this was it. This is it. This is the one for
Mystique,
sure.
maybe the Queen. What is it? Avengers versus X-Men, or what? Who's the bad guys?
Marvel Rivals, dude. That's literally the very same.
That's the game,
This isn't the
actually.
one. This isn't the one. It's these guys for sure. It's $111 for the This is the chess set that I had when I was a kid. Fucking Doc Ock as king. Is that what that is, dude?
I don't think so.
Nah, I think that is, dude.
I think so.
I think Doc Ock
bad
was
guy.
the
It's
king.
probably the bad guy. It's probably the bad
Yeah,
guy.
yeah, it's good guys versus bad
Is
guys.
that Kingpin? No
Yeah,
way.
this is Kingpin.
But who's on the other side? Who are the pawns? Who are these just random guys?
Dude, I think this is Wolverine.
That's cool.
I think.
The pawns are just a bunch of Wolverines.
I think it's a bunch of fucking Wolverines, dude. But he doesn't have the claws, so I can't tell.
Do you think it's just a bunch of different X-Men? Or
Why
like,
did I think
they're
that was
ninja
Peter
guys?
Griffin? This guy?
It's a crossover.
Dude, but this box goes crazy,
It's
right?
pretty sick. The Magneto, the Spider-Man.
Yeah, dude, no, this is what I had when I was a kid. I would play chess versus myself while I was taking a poop.
You ever bring your game? You have a game
Oh yeah, I brought my DS. I still have my original
But
DS.
did you ever have a Game Boy like this? 'Cause it
I
was-
did have a Game Boy.
was
It was
smaller.
my, and I had
guess
the big
I'm
purple
thinking-
one though.
Yeah, I guess I'm thinking of the Advance or the SP, whatever one that has is the square.
I had
and
the
has
Game Boy
flap.
Color, right? Was it the Game Boy Color?
Yes.
It was the big,
Yes,
the big dude.
The
big like
Advance?
purple handheld.
Yes, I'm saying it wasn't this big.
It was kind of big
Yeah.
though for the
It was
times.
chunky. That was revolutionary.
Sorry, a little side note, but why is every single EDM DJ deciding to do a show at Red Rocks now? Because Red Rocks is pretty.
It's true. My friends went there.
It's real pretty.
I gotta get out.
Yo, catch you later, Lily. Night night. Yo, I'll catch you later, dude. You want me to walk you out?
It's okay.
You can find your way.
I know. I'll.
Don't get lost.
Bye guys.
If you do, just scream. I'll find you. See, Ollie just wants to come in here and hang out, but he's got asthma. He can't hang out in the smoke room. I love my cat so much. He's just like, please let me hang out. I feel so bad, dude. I do want you guys to know, I do let him hang out in the room all day while I'm not smoking. Just so you guys don't feel bad about Ollie being outside the room. It's cool. You know, I just, I don't currently have the best ventilation system in this room. But once I do, maybe I can let a couple of the other cats in occasionally. Once I have a better fan and my window open while I'm smoking. Blowing it towards the window sort of deal. I just don't want my cats absorbing smoke. It's bad for them. There's all. Okay, I gotta pee real quick. Are you mad at me? Dude, you're so fucking mad at me. I knew it. Fine, I'll hold it. God. I'm using a smoke buddy. I fuck with a smoke buddy, but that shit gets gross so quick, you know? That shit gets so nasty. It was convenient when I was using it, though. Okay, I do have to pee. You're just gonna have to tank it, liberal. Okay, let's put on a music first, though. Have you ever heard of songs, dude? Songs are so good. Give me a sec.
Jersey, reppin' KG, yo dang getting flirty. I know you hate me, bruh. I look like James Worthy. Old school on the cut. She gon' do me dirty, but I don't give a fuck. Switch my jumbos for the South Pole jeans. I got 10 MVPs, you the player of the week. Fuck Adam Silver, hug on Hall of Fame me. Okay, Oxy, aka the Soul, SC Lee. Pull up straight to AT on ballin' JFT. I'm eating so good, I could barely film planes. 2C shotty, but I can put up in a range. Hit up H-Town, then I'm sipping leanin' raves. RIP Big Mo in the city of the ways. I'm fucking on your hoe, goddamn cliche. 2X Jersey, reppin' KG, yo dang getting flirty. I know you hate me, bruh. I look like James Worthy, old school on the cut. She gon' do me dirty, but I don't give a fuck. Switch my jumbos for the South Pole jeans. I got 10 MVPs, you the player of the week. Fuck Adam Silver, hug on Hall of Fame me. Okay, I see aka the Soul, I see me.
I've got imposter syndrome, and yes, it really hurts. To you, I'm great potential. To me, I am
What up, queers? What's the vibe tonight? You guys ready to get into spell check? Spell check? Spell check? I feel like I'm stoned enough for this to be really difficult. Or at least I have an excuse if it is really difficult. Right? %13% gay, huh? It's a baker's dozen. Weed is like my top 1 vegetables. Dude, I get it because it's the greens. I'm warming up my Cuban pizza. Wait, I'm not hip. What's on a Cuban pizza? Is it like a Cuban sandwich? Cubans? Well, probably not. Deep dish style with toppings like ham, pepperoni, cheese. This shit looks like it got pickles on it. Oh yeah, pickle, bacon, ham. Okay. Pickles on a pizza. I don't know. I don't know if I could fuck with that. But I'm looking at a picture of it and I'm like, dude, maybe I could fuck with that. Because this doesn't look so bad, man. This doesn't look so bad. I always hear about the White Lotus, but I have no clues what it is. That's the thing, dude. I'm in the same boat as you, Two-Faced Fairy. Because I also keep hearing about White Lotus and like seeing posts about it. But I've never seen a single screenshot or clip from the show. I swear to God, it's like people are talking about something that doesn't actually exist. I know the joke's been made like fucking a billion trillion times, man. But the fact that there's actually like a brand new streaming platform with like a bunch of funding every other week now, with some name like Shmubu, Boinky, is actually absurd, because people will swear that the best TV show of all time is on this one platform, and so you get a subscription for Miffy. Miffy is here. you get a subscription. That's you, and Leafy is here's ship name, Meat Paper. So you get a subscription, and then like the show is pretty good, but everything else on there is like just fucked acting. Like you could just tell like there was just no funding for the rest of these shows. HBO Max is good too, TBH. Actually, it's just called Max now. Actually. They're always changing that shit, man. Dude, I keep getting ads for this app called Flip. It's supposed to replace TikTok. Flip. Yeah, fucking right, dude. I don't know about that one. Oh, by the way, speaking of ads, I did lower the ads again because I said fuck the fact that we have pre-rolls. It doesn't matter. You guys should now only be receiving like 30 seconds of ads an hour if you're not subscribed. Not so bad. I don't want you missing too much of the show. Mr. Froggy, where is Ty? He's taking a shower. No, he's in Vegas. He's with Kenzie. Froggy, you're on my TV. Alexa, fart for me. Alexa, play big wet fart sound. Did you get him back making ramen? What kind of ramen we talking? I fuck with like the, what's it called? Buldak ramen? Yeah, these go crazy, man. The spicy chicken ones. Hashtag yup. Keep going. Do I have to? Do I eat the apple bong? No, but you take like a couple bites out of the back where you didn't really smoke from. Alexa, play Despacito. Alexa, max volume. Oh yeah, you guys want to play the spelling game now? Is smoking out of an apple bad for you? I think smoking in general might be bad for you, but I'm not going to pretend like I'm a knowledgeable figure on the subject. I don't know, I just do the thing. I don't know if it's good or bad for you. You know? Every day is a mystery. Yesterday is history, tomorrow is a mystery, and today is a gift. That's why it's called the presents. Am I right, guys? Albert Einstein. My family's got a place where you can get packages of ramen and heat them up and eat them there. That should be more widely available than it is. IMOs. Now, putting hot vapor in my lungs is good for me. I could imagine a world in which that's true. You know, you're studying. Don't be really loud. Daily challenge? Let's do daily challenge. Level 1.
Carnival. A noun meaning a season.
Oh, no, I got carnival. You don't have to tell me. Carnival.
Digestive.
Digestive. Okay, level 1 easy.
Shore.
Shore. Like this kind of shore?
Shore. A noun meaning the land border.
Yeah. Is this shit too loud? Or let me turn it down.
Tirade.
Tirade. I actually don't know this one. Me when I raid Tyrone? I don't fucking know, man.
Inch-dwoy adjective meaning measuring a.
What the fuck did she just say to me?
Inch-dwoy adjective. Inch-dwoy adjective. Inch-dwoy adjective. Inch doi adjective meaning measuring a specified number of inches. Inch doi adjective. Inch doi.
Inched boy? Inch, I think? No. No, it wasn't that.
Decent.
Okay. She said that shit mad as hell at me. What the fuck?
Armistice.
Armistice? Is it like... I don't know. That's decent to armistice is crazy. I was wrong.
Channel.
Channel. What the fuck is the deal?
Jambalaya.
Jambalaya? I was wrong.
Squalid.
Squalid? Did I get it? I got another bong rip before we go to level 3. Spelled jambalaya with a U. What's wrong with me, bro? I'm hungry now. Yeah, why is she listing foods? I still don't know what she said for inch. Does anybody have any idea what she said for inch? She's like, inch toi. What? Inch toi? No shot. No fucking chance that's what she said. Inch duvet? Something like that. I don't know, I'm not smart enough for all this. Personally. Alright, drop a 1 in chat if you got something to smoke with me. It's time. Hashtag yup. We having soft tacos later? I would love soft tacos later. You guys remember watching iCarly and they made spaghetti tacos and you're like, sounds good. And now we're grown and we know spaghetti tacos was never good. No? You don't get me, Tommy. Meat paper? Dude, pound it. Dude, pound me. Yo, fist me, meat. Fist me, meat. A really kinky sailor. A really kinky pirate. Fist me, meat. Never mind. Okay, but what about a spaghetti sandwich, but instead of regular bread, it's garlic bread? Yeah, that's just right. That's how spaghetti's supposed to be eaten. How bikers eat their sketty. He's holding the 2 forks, and he's got the spaghetti. Cheers. I love making spaghetti sandwiches with my panini press. That would actually go crazy. Garlic bread spaghetti sandwich. That sounds like something they'd offer at Olive Garden. I spilled water on my dick, but give me a break. I've been on a good streak of not doing that for a while, right? Woo! Why do I want noodles in a tortilla? Because iCarly said it was cool! Sorry. You guys remember when they had One Direction on iCarly? That was awesome. You guys remember when they had David Archuleta? Who was it? iCarly used to have everyone as a guest. You guys remember when iCarly had Michelle Obama as a guest? I feel like I remember too much iCarly. You was obsessed with David growing up? No way. I only knew him within the confines of iCarly. iCarly had Drake on it? Like from Drake and Josh? It did, didn't it? The most memorable iCarly episode for me was the live stream world record one. Damn, I don't even remember that one. Low-key, I'd kick their ass in that. Let's say it right now. I could beat their live stream world record. But there's probably someone streaming right now who hasn't stopped streaming for like 4 years. So like, I'd have some catching up to do if I wanted to beat that guy. Man, imagine what it's like being one of those streamers, dude. Holy fuck. I hope that their life feels fulfilling to them. That's all. 2 billion Froggy subscribers? Dude, really? We reached that today? You just checked the YouTube? Oh my god, I don't even know what to say, dude. Thank you, guys. What the freaking... What? 2 billion? Wow. This one goes out to my idol, Joe Rogan. Remember that one Brazilian guy who would do a bunch of coke or meth or both in stream paladins for 4 days straight? Do I remember that one Brazilian guy who would do a bunch of meth and stream paladins for 4 days straight? I duoed with him. Do I remember him? Dude, that motherfucker was on insane, insane amounts of stimulants playing Androxus out of his mind, dude, and screaming into the mic. You would literally, dude, I didn't speak Portuguese and he didn't speak English. And so he would communicate, like, going in with me by just screaming the names of characters. He would be like, Marco! Into the microphone, and I would go and start shooting the tank. Did y'all win? Yeah, he was crazy. He was really good at it. He got a face tattoo. He showed up on his stream one day with a face tattoo that said KAWS, and the S had a $sign through it, right? And I asked him what it meant, and he told me it means kill all worms, and I didn't press further. That was that was all the information I got. So, like the DJ, is there a DJ named Kill All Worms? Not the DJ, okay. And stop talking to him over that? Why? What do I know about what worms mean to him? I hate this is, but do I play Paladins again? No, you watch my old YouTube videos for the nostalgia and then you go next. I mean it, the game is really bad. I've got a bunch of old YouTube videos of when the game was like only mostly bad. But now it's like all the way bad. But I got all these on backlog, dude. For people wanting to remember the good times. You know? Just different times. You ever played X-Men Legends? No, I'm not hip. Casual queues are like 30 minutes and the good players only play pugs? Yeah, that sounds about right. That sounds about right. Because actual worms are cool? Yeah, but I don't know if that's what... I don't think he meant worms in a literal sense, yeah. Remember that being dope and then it just died? I forgot what it was called. There was a hero shooter where you could like build Minecraft style at the start of the match. Dude, I don't think I've ever heard of that. Hero shooter you could build Minecraft style at the start of the match. I played a lot of hero shooters. I just don't remember that one. I've been Moji, not gonna lie, just running around looking stupid. Dude, what is this video right here? Grandmaster ranked 48 kills with Moji? Guys, it's midnight. Let's pop in. Let's pop in. Who was I playing with? Rock Monkey? Oh.
Hey, how is this deck? Is this good? It's pretty old.
Oh, Dante was in this game too.
Yeah, that works. Oh, good.
Dude, let's go. Guys, I was a champion, man. I died instantly. Guys, I was a champion, man. You don't understand. This is back in the day. Dude, block and load? Dude, I don't think I ever played block and load.
Not my regular aim.
Never actually watched you play Paladins? This game is ridiculous, like, objectively.
This again?
Like, watching this game feels like a fever dream, and I mean it. I mean it.
Yellow cards are so cheap.
I'm just doing stupid shit right now. Because learning the nuance of this game took thousands of hours and was super stupid. Learning the nuance of how everything worked is so much funnier knowing nobody knows the game like I do. That's how I feel about this right now, Mirthbringer. Honestly.
What?
You ever play the Emoji Rework? Is that what you started? I think that was probably after I stopped.
Emoji's not OP. Emoji isn't OP. I will stand by
You guys, dude, my voice sounds so different. Wait, turn it up.
I do not think Emoji is OP.
Oh, was this the time where people were thinking Moji's OP? Isn't this so fun to watch? 176 likes. What a time.
Come on, dude. Come on, man. Why, like, literally, like, the second he goes invisible, my damage numbers stop showing up, man. It's like,
I don't like this queer. I'm gonna watch a different YouTube video. What the fuck is this game? Like I said, it's a fucking fever dream. It's a game that you understand if you really put in the time. And it was so stupid. It was so dumb. That Gotham City Imposters was also sick. Dude, you're playing some shit I've never even heard of. And I straight up put like over 1,000 hours into MapleStory 2. Okay? And you're talking about some shit I've never heard of right now. Which is kind of awesome. On an old YouTube account where you uploaded full Paladins games. That's so sick. Oh, dude. Well, privating all of them is kind of sad, you know? Some people are looking for those. There used to be those accounts, do you recall? That would be like, they would just go rewatch people's matches and then re-upload their gameplay. And that was just like a whole thing. I remember I always felt good about myself. I was like, I guess I'm good enough to get onto the Paladins tube. Whenever like any of these videos came out with like me. I was like, oh, I guess my gameplay got uploaded. Dude, but this game straight up feels like a fever dream. Every time I watch it now, even like I haven't really played the game in like 2 years or so. The fact that this pauses my other video is pissing me off. Like every time I watch it now, it's kind of like I have no idea what I'm watching. And also, there's this sense of like, dude, this used to be everything to me. It's so wild, man. What a time to exist. Froggy Paladin streams. I just need a new hero shooter to stream. I don't like streaming Marvel Rivals. That game is silly. This game was silly too, though. So maybe I'm not giving myself enough credit. The character development has happened? Yeah. Yeah, something like that. Maybe. I was too broke for Overwatch, so I played Paladins? Yup, that's where I was at. I couldn't even run Overwatch. Gotham City Imposters, a class shooter where you were a gang of Joker, Batman imposters dressed up in shitty cardboard costumes and use shitty knockoff gadgets. You're actually talking about hero shooters I've never even heard of. Gotham City Imposters. And if they had, like... Dude, you had to imagine this game had money behind it. It's crazy when you can Google a game and not see a single screenshot of actual gameplay. Besides one. Like, that means this shit was dead. God damn. This shit does look pretty bad. Do you guys think hero shooters are still kind of in their infancy? Do you guys think they're gonna make Overwatch 3 because Marvel Rivals is cooking them? And they're like, we gotta make a big move? Little Big Planet? Dude, I played Little Big Planet on the PS2 back in the day. That shit was heat. Or was it PS3? Damn, I don't remember now. I think it was PS3, actually. Yeah. Because it had, like, the the different kind of like navigational menu. It was cool, dude. I remember playing fucking... Does anybody remember playing Fat Princess on PS3? This game was fucking heat, dude. This was a hero shooter. And people don't actually remember this being a hero shooter. I don't remember why I remember this game having one more fat in the title, but it was just called Fat Princess, so I'm really sorry for hitting the double on that shit. Yeah, no, this was you know, I'm realizing as I Google Fat Princess that there's actually probably gonna be some fetish content if I continue scrolling. So maybe I should add game to the Google search. That'd probably help. Just a little bit. Then again, what do I know? I'm just a stupid Twitch streamer. Wait a minute, I spilled some water on my desk. Honestly, a funnier name. It was just like, I think it was like for like free on the PSN store back in the day. So I think like a bunch of people were playing it for that reason. But it was a fucking hero shooter, dude. Yeah! See, this shit was awesome. You could just tell by looking at screenshots that this shit was just chaotic. PlayStation 3, dude. This was a good time. Honestly, there was a lot of games that were kind of like class-based shooters that got me into other class-based shooters down the line. I guess not shooters. I hardly know her. But like, dude, I used to play this game by Trinity Interactive called Oh My Heroes. Did anybody ever play this game? I'm so curious, man. Because I don't think this game is around anymore. But it was a PvP game with like weekly leaderboards and shit. And you would just load in and play like versus a bunch of random people. And then you would pick your class and just fucking, you could switch whenever you died, and it was, dude, it was kind of like way before Overwatch and all that. I guess Team Fortress is around, but that was, you know, that was about all. Man, I'm getting kind of hungry. I think I might split here, man. Hey, it's been real. It's been a fun night. I'm gonna go put some food in my hole, and then probably do something else to it. But hey, I'll be back tomorrow, and I'll be doing a longer stream tomorrow. I'm sorry that today's was kind of short. My apologies. Tomorrow we'll kick it. We'll like play a new game or something, okay? We'll find something cool to do for tomorrow's stream. Let's throw a raid over to... We could do a raid over to Seb, for sure. Seb's doing some Outer Wilds. I'm game. Let's do that. You guys go give Seb my love. Hey, I'll catch you later. Go to my Discord if you want to know I'm live next. Check out my website. Check out the YouTube. There's like a fucking hour-and-a-half long froggy YouTube video waiting for you. So go check that out. I think I'm going to watch the new Nathan Fielder show. I think Jab wants to watch it with me. That's cool. Alright. Catch you guys later. Thank you, Nix. Yeah! Subscribe to the Patreon. Check this out. Now the Patreon has a little... All Patreon funding goes to Scumbag Nix, who runs the Froggy World YouTube, VOD channel, Instagram, and TikTok. So, hey, if you want to show some support, because you fuck with those, check that out. Alright. See you guys soon. Bye-bye.